Hey guys, John Wynn here. I'm an amateur photographer. Kind of want to do a quick rundown of what's in my camera bag. I'm shooting a wedding tomorrow, so this is typically kind of like the setup that I bring along. First thing I have is my Just Right flash bracket. Very durable, very heavy duty, made in the USA by Just Right. If you email the guy, he makes custom brackets for your camera. A very good response, and for the value, and you can't beat it. I think I paid about 150 bucks for this. Very durable, very handy. In my camera bag, I use a Tamrac 2711, if I'm not mistaken, and it's a very durable bag. Lots of pockets, lots of storage. Through it, usually I keep my batteries, my compact flash cards here. It's going to be a small wedding tomorrow, so I'm not going to bring that many cards, but it's a very good place to store your cards. Airtight, waterproof, so if you ever drop them in a lake or anything, it will float. When you open up the bag, you have a lot of extra pockets, like I said, for cleaning supplies, business cards, or whatnot. This is kind of like the setup that I run. First thing is 2 flashes with me, the Nikon SB900s. Use one as a, remote masters and slaves. I do use the Gary Fong filter most of the time. I do like it. I know a lot of people don't, but I think they're pretty nice for the price. You can't beat it. Here's my setup. 2 Nikon D300s. This is like the first camera I ever bought. Very good cameras, very fast. Thinking about upgrading to the D4 soon for the full frame, but this was definitely a very good starter camera. I have the 2470 lens on this one, and the extended battery grip. This works wonders. You can get like 2,000 shots without changing out the battery, so for those long shoots. On this one, I have the 85mm 1.4. Typically for a wedding, I like to do the 50mm 1.4, but I really do love the bokeh on this one. There's going to be a lot of outdoor shooting tomorrow, so I'm bringing this. Also has the extended battery grip on there. More pockets. I have extra filters here. This is my 18 to 200 lens. This is the very first lens that I bought with a camera. Excellent lens. One of the sharpest lens that Nikon makes, in my opinion. And for the price, you can't beat it. I know it's a DX lens, but for 700 bucks, take very good pictures. If you would just want one lens and just want to keep one lens on your camera body, this is the one to get. They have a new 18 to 300 lens that just came out that I think replaces this, and that is about $1,000. And if it's anything like this one, it would be definitely be a good buy. Got the little fisheye lens for the cathedral shooting tomorrow. Inside churches and everything, that would be pretty nice for that. Got my diffuser there, extra filters, like I said. Also have a little mini CB bracket that I use for shooting if I don't want to carry that heavy bracket with me, depending on where I'm at, depending on the spaces and stuff. I do run the dual slinger harness system for my cameras. It's a very good system. The weight's evenly distributed between the 2 cameras. So I like to carry 2 cameras on me when I'm doing my shoot, so I don't have to like stop and switch lenses and so forth. Extra pockets here. One thing you definitely have. The disadvantage about the SB900, because the lens, the light's so big and bright. If you use it at full power and low ISO, you will overheat the battery or overheat the flash. It will shut down. To combat that, I use a Turbo 3 power pack. This one I usually just use it just for my flashes and not the camera, because if you use this, you can shoot at full power hundreds of times without overheating the flash. It's a very good thing to get. If you shoot a lot of indoor flash photography, definitely the way to go. Cords for it. Got my cleaning supplies here too for my lenses. Tools for, always have to have something to fix your camera in the bind if you need it. So carry like a little cheap. This is an imitation Leatherman, but it's like 20 bucks or so. Then have other filters for my cameras here. I keep them shooting outdoors, all the battery covers and compartments. There's a rain hatch on this side that covers the whole bag. If it's raining out when you're shooting, I usually bring along a little laptop here as well, to transfer the photos from the memory cards. Always back up your data when you're shooting, when you get a little time during your down times, when people are just sitting around and changing and whatnot. So I do that. So this is the typical setup that I run most of the time. If you have any questions or anything, just shoot me a comment below, and hope you like the video.